Hi, Collective. Welcome to my channel. I am Luna, and this is Tellin Teach Pro. Guys, this video stopped in the like, I don't know, it was like 20 minutes in. So I do have some cards already pulled out for you. We're gonna keep them. Oh, if you're new, welcome to my channel, and if you have been here before, welcome back. And to my subscribers, may Spirit bless you times 10. I am so appreciative of you guys who are supporting me right now, trying to get this up and running, to get the messages out to those who need it, right? So we're going to hop right into this 11/11 portal energy tomorrow. It is so strong, guys. And if you don't already know, it is the energetic new year, right? So this is the time when a door opens up to the higher realms. And we can access those energies, right? But we have to make the right choices in order to receive the transformation. So we're going to see what's going on and what we can do. Anything that we need to know, or whatever the case may be. Now, take very good care to shield yourself. This came out when I pulled the St. Michael prayer card. I'll do another one though, but it's really important to shield yourself always. But right now, when these energies are just so strong, take extra precautions to shield your energy, right? Because not everybody that works with these things has our best interests at heart, okay? So grab yourself some coffee, some tea, some hot chocolate, your water, or whatever it is that you like to drink, and we will get moving on this read. I do want to just say that I'm going to try to do most of this off camera, though I do appreciate looking at you in your face when I'm reading. I am in my nightgown, and yeah, no. So. But I probably will poke my head in every now and then, because that's what I do, right? That's what I do, you know that. Almighty, most merciful God, we thy servants approach with fear and trembling before thee, and in all humility do most heartily beseech thee to pardon our manifold and blind transgressions by us committed at any time. And grant, O most merciful Father, for his sake who died upon the cross, that our minds may be enlightened with the divine radiance of thy holy wisdom. Foreseeing, O Lord of might, power, majesty, and dominion, that by reason of our gross and material bodies we are scarce apt to receive those spiritual instructions that we so earnestly and heartily desire. Open, O blessed Spirit, the spiritual eye of our soul, that we may be released from this darkness overspreading us by the delusions of the outward senses, and may perceive and understand those things which are spiritual. We pray thee, O Lord, above all, to strengthen our souls and bodies against our spiritual enemies, by the blood and righteousness of our blessed Redeemer, thy Son, Jesus Christ, and through him and in his name. We beseech thee to illuminate the faculties of our souls, so that we may clearly and comprehensively hear with our ears and understand with our hearts, and remove far from us all hypocrisy, deceitful dealing, profaneness, inconstancy, and levity, so that we may, in word and act, become thy faithful servants, and stand firm and unshaken against all the attacks of our bodily enemies, and likewise be proof against all illusions of evil spirits, with whom we desire no communication or interest, but that we may be instructed in the knowledge of things natural and celestial, and as it pleased thee to bestow on Solomon all wisdom, both human and divine, and the desire of which knowledge he did so please thy divine majesty, that in a dream of one night thou did inspire him with all wisdom and knowledge, which he did wisely prefer before the riches of this life. So may our desire and prayer be graciously accepted by thee, so that by a firm dependence on thy word, we may not be led astray by the vain and ridiculous pursuits of worldly pleasures and delights, they not being durable nor of any account to our mortal happiness. Grant us, Lord, power and strength of intellect to carry on this work for the honor and glory of thy holy name and to the comfort of our neighbor, and without design of hurt or detriment to any. We may proceed in our labors through Jesus Christ our Redeemer. Amen. Yeah, I know that's not the prayer I normally do at the beginning of my readings, but it is a special occasion with this portal, and so you get a special prayer. Okay, so we'll start with Archangel Michael, like we always do. But then we're going to do things all different. We're going to shake it up. Shake it up a little bit. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him. We humbly pray. And to thou, Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell, Satan and all evil spirits who wander the earth that are ruined souls. Look at that, even my incense went out, guys. What in the actual F?
Not today, Satan. Not today. The things that we go through to get these messages out, I mean, yeah, now I'm tongue-tied too. You know why I get tongue-tied, though, I think a lot, is because I have these stupid headphones on my head, and they muffle my ears. They make my ears feel, feel like, you know, when you're up in an airplane and, like, you can't pop your ears? That's what it feels like with these freaking things on my head, but that's my microphone, so I gotta do what I gotta do, right? Unless anybody wants to buy some karaoke equipment and trade me for some podcasting equipment or whatever the fuck this is. All right. A message for the collective. You and your loved ones are safe. Oh my God, this came out earlier too. I'm so glad. It was also the first card that popped out before, so this is absolutely meant to come out right now. It's so important. And it's my favorite card in the deck, because to know that you and your loved ones are safe is like the most precious prize ever. Like, there's nothing more. The safety of your loved ones can't be bought, right? I mean, I guess you can have bodyguards, but still, that doesn't really protect them from other things, right? But God and the angels protect us from everything, seen and unseen. And they're telling us right here, right now, they are assuring us beyond a shadow of a doubt that we are safe, no matter what's going on in the world, no matter what's going on in the city, no matter what's going on in our own homes, or our lives, or our jobs, or relationships. We and our loved ones are safe. Safe to make better choices. Because oftentimes we're making bad choices out of fear, right? Oh my God, if I do this, what's going to happen, you know, to my family, or you know, oh my God, what's going on with my family? I'm so scared now. I can't make the decisions in my life, or whatever the case may be. When you operate out of fear, in any form of fear, it's so low vibrational that it's counterproductive. Let's just say that. Thank you. And energy healing work. So yeah. Well, let me just read the prayer here. Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones, and you can name them if you want, your collective. Please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. Yeah. Yeah, because when we're not worrying about the safety or the circumstances of our friends or our loved ones, then we can put the focus on ourselves and do the energy work. So we're energy bodies. Energy bodies. Do the energy work, right? Every other freaking commercial on TV is for a gosh darn some type of prescription, right? And they're all hopping around all hee ha ha, ooh yeah, look at me, blah, blah, blah. And then, out of like I don't know how long commercials are, but let's just say they're a minute. You got the hootie hootie la la la, beautiful women, hot men, or whatever, fit, da-da-da, happy home, blah, 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 living the lifestyle. For the first 30 seconds, maybe, of a minute commercial, and the rest of it is all, okay, so we'll cause this, that, this, okay, you get, here's an example. What's a good example? I don't even know, something stupid like, take a pill for heartburn, let's say, acid reflux. You have acid reflux, so you take, and I'm not talking about something that's going to give you like esophageal cancer or something like that. I'm just talking about, basic, whatever, something stupid like that, right? It's not, see what you're doing to me? I'm not saying that these ailments are stupid. I'm saying the commercials are stupid because they're trying to push a pill on you for something that you could probably handle holistically. That causes more problems in your body than the initial problem you were trying to fix. Okay, I have heartburn, so I'm gonna take this pill that's gonna give me cancer, liver damage, kidney failure, diarrhea. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I said what I said. I'm not stopping this video again. Okay, so guys, we're starting with your dream home. Okay, so pulling on your dream home, I came out with, I deserve a beautiful, spacious, comfortable home. So this is an affirmation for you to repeat if you'd like, if you're trying to manifest yourself a dream home. But it's also trying to tell you that no matter where you're at, no matter how big your space or whatever the case is, you deserve to be comfortable in your own home. So make sure that you make it a comfortable space for yourself and for your loved ones, right? And if you're not in a spacious home at this time, then dream big, right? Do not allow yourself to have any self-limiting thoughts that you have to stay in some situation or level in your life. No. You dream big as you can imagine. Your imagination is probably the most valuable asset that you have. So you dream your dream into existence. So you deserve a beautiful, spacious, comfortable home. And you'll get it. Okay, this is really starting to piss me off. This freaking... Something's going on with my phone, guys. I'm sorry, but this... Like, every time I turn around, there's like something popping up on my phone that I'm not opening. I have nothing open. Why is this happening? Better not be what I think. Okay, so now we have your love and relationships. I express myself fully as an act of self-love. Listen to that again. I express myself fully as an act of self-love. It's so important to be able to have self-expression in your love and relationships, right? If you're not able to express yourself, how can you connect? And if you can't connect on an intellectual level, on a spiritual level, on a intimate level, then you're not going to really connect on a physical level either, right? Well, why would you want to? What do you have? So it's so important that you love yourself first. Too many times we get into relationships with people because we don't love ourselves properly, let's say, right? It says in the Bible, love your neighbor as yourself, but how do you love yourself? Because if you're not loving yourself the way that you should be loved, then how do you expect somebody else to come in and love you the way that you should be loved? No, you're going to attract to you what you think that you deserve. Or you're going to find something and think it's, the bee's knees. But it's really just a trauma bond, right? Or you could just easily be deceived, right? Because you want something so bad. Don't let that happen. Love yourself enough. Don't fall for every Tom, Dick, and Harry that comes and smiles at you and makes you an offer that you really feel like you can't resist. You think it's give it time. How many relationships have you been in that you thought that was the one and it was not the one? But they're not brought to us for no reason. They're brought to us because there are some soul contracts that need to be fulfilled, right? And so it's a blessing to have been in any relationship, no matter how it went, no matter how it ended, right? Because your soul then has evolved. That contract is now, I don't want to say expired, but the cycle's complete, right? And that's the whole purpose of the relationship to begin with. But there are some relationships that are there are some soul contracts that are meant to last. And so when you love yourself, then you attract those soul contracts into your life. Once you're able to learn the lessons from the contracts that were not forever, right? And maybe some of them are forever, but they just have to change form. Like energy is constantly changing forms, right? You have water, and then it's ice, and you can make it mist, and then it's back to water. So you can evolve your relationship too. You get to say what you want to do with your relationships, is all I'm saying. But you want to make sure that the relationships that you are in are edifying to your spirit. Okay?
Okay. Now we have your work and career. And your work and career says, I follow my passions, which leads to prosperity. Follow your passions, which leads to prosperity. Listen to me. When you are following your passion, when you know your soul's purpose, when you know why you're here, what the hell you're here to do, right? Then you're not fighting against the current anymore. It's not hard to make money. You came here to, obviously everybody needs to make money, right? You have to freaking listen. You have to live, you have bills to pay, I understand it. How easy it would be to just walk away and live in the woods. But even then, you have to buy stuff like toilet paper and shampoo and soap and food, you know what I mean? So you need money. Yeah, I understand. And we have to do what we have to do to get it. I understand that too. But at some point, we really need to take that deep dive and understand what is our soul's purpose, what is our passion, what do we want to be doing, and why do we want to be doing it, and then take that leap of faith. Because what does the Bible say? That if we have the faith of a mustard seed, we can move mountains. When we really know how to step out in faith, the miracles happen. The universe aligns. All the forces start to come together to work in our favor, and eventually it provides you with the income that you were meant to earn from your own soul's purpose, right? That's the way it works. But we're so scared about leaving this or that or the other thing behind that we just stay stuck in places we don't belong, doing things we shouldn't be doing. Because it doesn't grow our spirit in any way, shape, or form. And then we wonder why it's like we're hemorrhaging money, right? And money and prosperity. This is money and prosperity. So not only do you have your working career, which says that you follow your passions, which leads to prosperity, but in the money and prosperity, you have, I deserve a fantastic income. So you guys, I can't say it enough. Follow your passion. It's so important for your health, your well-being, for your prosperity and abundance, right? And now's the time. There's no better time than right freaking now, 11/11 portal, to set your intentions, throw out your, affirmations in faith and trust, right? From a pure heart. No fuck shit. And just watch the miracles start to happen. Watch things start to align, to open the doors for you so that you can get aligned with what you need to be doing, what you should be doing. There will be no roadblocks. Of course, the man downstairs does try to throw. I shouldn't say there will be no roadblocks, but no major hurdles that you cannot overcome, right? Because everything is just there to make us stronger. There actually may be many roadblocks, But again, that's how you build your spirit and your strength of character, your integrity, all of it, right? Is how you respond to these things. And health and well-being, you got, my body is healthy and full of vitality. My body is healthy and full of vitality. Right. Another great reason to follow your passions, right? Because when you're going into a job that you just, you just don't even want to be there, right? Your energy drags, right? You're tired, maybe you're it's just like dreading going into the office or wherever you go. That takes your vibration down to such a place where it affects your health,
right? Or maybe it's really stressful. Whether it be your job, whether it be a relationship, whether it be, a friend circle, whatever the case may be. It could be stressful, but whatever it is that's not healthy or serving your best good, it shouldn't be that way because your body is meant to be healthy and full of vitality. So if you feel your energy drained around certain people, places, or things, pay attention to that. Maybe it's a bad day, so don't just, throw the baby out with the bathwater, like because one day you felt, weird around here or there. But, after, 3 times, I would say that's a pattern. That's a pattern, and you can be pretty. I know when I'm getting channel messages, I will ask for a repeat of 3. If I get it 3 times, I'll bring it to you. If I get it 1 time, no, I hold off. I hold off because some things I don't want to say, right? But I know if it comes 3 times, then it's definitely, I got to pay attention to it. So, yeah. Give it a few times, but if you start noticing that pattern, then remove yourself from that person, place, or thing. And then finally, we have spiritual development. I experience joy in all areas of my life, and this raises my vibration. I experience joy in all areas of my life, and this raises my vibration. Listen, we're living in the age that we're living. It's really difficult to stay high vibing. There's so much bad news on the media, on the social media. Everywhere you go, you're bombarded with all the fuck shit, everybody's problems, this and that and this and that. Poverty mindset, right? Now they're filling our heads with how, broke we all are, and we're all going broke, right? The whole country's going broke now because everything costs so much. And plant in that seed, that poverty mindset into each and every one of us. That's all they do. That's all they do. Is tell us how fucked up everything is. I don't pay a damn bit of attention to anything that anybody says. I don't watch the news or TV really for that sake, or go to movies or do none of that stuff because it's not always what it appears. Right? You have to be very, very discerning about what you allow into your body. It's food for your soul. What you see through your eyes, what you hear through your ears, what you say through your lips, what you smell through your nose, all of it. If your body is your temple to your highest self, and your highest self is some part of God, what do you do with that? Everybody's choice. Okay, now we're going to get into the, yeah. Now, as we know, the 1111 portal is huge for the soulmate cycles. The twin flame cycle, the soul contracts, they all either expire, renew, or approach. So we're going to see what's going on. What's the vibe, Holy Spirit, with the 1111 portal? What's the vibe with the cycle? And what's going on with my beautiful collective? I'm hearing why I love you so much. Why I love you so much. Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. Yeah. Smile at somebody. Give them a good word. What does it say in the Bible? Anxiety in the heart of a man brings him down, but a good word really makes him glad. Right? How hard is it to smile at somebody? Like, why are we all side-eyeing everybody all the time? Smile. You never know what somebody's going through. Give them a kind word. Buy them a cup of coffee. whatever, you never know. You never know where it will lead. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. Right, and this is what we've been talking about, right? And we can go ahead and trust in the changes that are taking place because we know that we are safe. Our loved ones are safe. We're doing the work. God is in charge, right? It's this. Yeah. Any situation that we're in, we have created, so we have the power to change. We're never stuck. People like to convince us we're stuck. We like to convince ourselves we're stuck. We're never stuck. Right? What is it? What did I say? Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we respond to it. Oops, I hit my microphone. I hope I'm still recording. Son of a bitch. Well, it is what it is. I guess I'll figure it out soon enough. No disrespecting when my boys come around. That's why I love you. Why did I pick up the other deck and I only took 2 cards out of there? Oh, Spirit. I'm sorry. Well, somebody, it looks like, okay, there may be a younger man in the picture, guys. Who is the cougar amongst us, or what do you call a man cougar? A perv? A sugar daddy? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah. In the end, you tried, and you cared, and sometimes that's enough, right? This is what I was saying over here, like, in your relationships, all you can do is try your best, right? And then sometimes you have to realize that it's just not meant to be, at least not romantically. It doesn't have to mean that you have to end the relationship, so to speak, but you can just change the form. Change it from a pot of water to a tray of ice. Or steam, or whatever, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Holy shit. I think I'm saying all the wrong things tonight, honestly. I don't know. Souls. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together, right? And this is what the 1111 portal is all about. Thank you. Now I understand why you wanted me to pick this deck back up. Yeah. And again, the true other half, you can't come together until you've worked out all the other, garbage, right? Otherwise that wouldn't work. It wouldn't work if you're both not healed. You have to be 2 healed flames coming together. Or just, it's not an easy journey, right? Each half has to go through a real lot in their lives before that union ever can occur. But it's out there. Not everybody has a twin flame union in this life. Not everybody's twin flame incarnates, I should say, at the same time. Or in the same lifetime. Maybe it will be a last lifetime or maybe next lifetime, but they eventually come together. And to be on this journey in this lifetime, and there's a lot of people on this journey in this lifetime right now. That's the crazy part. Maybe this is the time that they're all on the planet. I don't know. Because of the things that need to be happening with the vibratory energy of the earth. Maybe. But there's so many right now. Yeah, and life is tough. Life is tough, so be nice. Life is so freaking tough right now for so many people. Like everybody's going through something. You know what I mean? Nobody's better than anybody else. And you don't even know, like, the person on the street, how they got there, right? Or what they were before. or who the fuck they are. Maybe they're choosing to be there just to test you. Right? So be really careful the way you talk about people, the way you look at people, the way you judge people. Because life is tough enough. But so are you. So are you. And no matter how tough things get out there, you will always rise to the top. You have faith. That's all you need. A little bit of faith. A little teeny, 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 tiny, tiny faith. The size of a mustard seed. I can see you vividly emblazoned in my mind. Let's start the read. We haven't started the read? What? No, we haven't really started the read yet. Sermons free of charge. All right? How'd I collect that? I give you that. I give you that. I give all free love tonight. Yeah, I'm not crazy just bursting out these things. As I get them in, I'm just going to blurt them out, right? Usually I write stuff down and then I, like, oh, did I even bring that? Yeah, I have a bunch of downloads that I was supposed to bring to you today. But maybe not for this, I guess, since I didn't bring the book in. Okay, what's going on with the 1111 portal for the collective and the soul journey? Too many. I'd risk my life to feel your body next to mine. All right. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so yeah, getting to know each other, obviously, like, again, okay, there's this, I don't know if it's a joke or just like a, well, it's not a joke, it's kind of, it's kind of a truthism, but there's this, it's a joke. How do you know when an addict's on a first date? Because the moving truck is outside their house. No offense to my addict friends out there, believe me, I understand. But it's just a joke. So yeah, we need to move slow, right? We need to get to know each other before we just go hopping into, anything. Especially bed. Guys, because you don't know what attaches to you when you have relations with another person. You don't, that is your most sacred energy. It's not for everybody. Only for those who deserve it. For those that are going to cherish it, right? Man or woman. But especially women, because, you're like literally taking something inside of your body. And don't think it just goes away. That's an attachment that does not go away. You really have to cut those cords. Playfulness. To recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah. Okay, getting to know each other. Playfulness. So, this must be somebody you don't know very well then, collective already. somebody that's coming in that you're going to get to know. So express yourself fully to this new person. Seems like it's going to be a little bit of fun, right? Playfulness that's fun. And again, that's going back to what I was saying earlier about your imagination being your most, valuable asset, right? What do children? Children don't have no worries, right? Children can go out and play with the fairies and their invisible friends, right? Kids have fun, they play. Why don't adults have fun and play? Because we're so freaking bogged down with all the bullshit. I am Stevie Wonder to the bullshit. And believe me, this is new. This is learned. This is something that I literally just learned over the course of a year, right? When I gave up everybody else's burdens and started focusing just on me internally, did another deep dive, went through another dark night of the soul, and I've been through several. I'm a Scorpio. It's to be expected. But, I'm a pro at this point. Seriously. You can burn me, catch me on fire. I always will rise from the ashes, mofo. Every time. Bigger and better. Don't think I won't. Pay attention to the red flags. So if there's any red flags, now again, you don't want to ignore that, because this is what I was telling you about the joke. Jokingly with the moving van, but seriously, pay attention to the red flags. Take it from me, because they'll be there. But there may be some type of strong pull. There may be some type of narcissistic triangulation going on. There may be some type of just real strong attraction physically, or whatever the case may be, so that you say, I'll just ignore these red flags. Like, damn, I can give you so many examples of that, where I just said, fuck it, just push forward past these red flags, right off the cliff. So, I know of where I speak, and please learn from my mistakes. If you start seeing, something that don't smell right, get out. Get out. I mean, you can waste a lot of years in that shit show. But then again, it's really not a waste, right? Because you're always going to be where you're meant to be. So nothing. I mean, we could certainly make the decisions because we have free will and change, the outcome. So we don't, we see the red flag, we leave. Fantastic. Now we're on another path, and that was a lesson learned. But let's say we stay in it for, we see a red flag and we stay in it. We see another red flag and we stay in it. That's okay, because that's also right where we're supposed to be, because obviously we have more lessons to learn, right? Or something more to accomplish. So no matter what, it's always exactly how it should be. Never ever have to worry about it. You don't have to have any regrets for the past. You don't have any shame, no guilt, nothing. Everything is always just as it should be, like when you're playing a video game, right? It's already set in there how shit's gonna go, right? You can't just be like, it is how it is. And you maneuver through it how you maneuver through it, right? But it's set the way it's supposed to be, so you can't, doesn't, you kick in the machine because it took you, 2 days instead of 10 minutes to get through a level. It's what the fuck? Futile. It's a futile. I can't speak. What is happening? Oh my God. The energy, isn't it? Love yourself first. Love yourself first, collective, and we have that here too, right? Self-love. You express yourself fully as an act of self-love, and when you love yourself first, then you can you can just so much more readily love other people, and also it makes you more attractive when you love yourself, right? Who wants a person that's always talking about how ugly they are, how fat they are? Listen to me. I know. It's your mindset. It's your energy that attracts or deflects. I literally can't think of any words tonight. My mind is like this. This is very strong energy for me. I'm sweating. Oh, Lord. Whew. Yeah. So you teach other people how to treat you, but you also teach them how to see you, right? Other people are going to see you the way you see yourself, and if you see yourself as fat and ugly, then that's the way other people are going to see you. And if you see yourself as beautiful, no matter what size you are, no matter how you look, then people will look at you as attractive, because your energy is attractive, because you're attracting, that love and beauty vibration. Right? So love yourself. And no, it doesn't happen overnight. Nothing good happens overnight. Well, unless you hit the lottery. Again, I take that back. Spirit just said no. Shit does happen good overnight. Well, then why am I flapping my lips here? Yes, I guess something good can happen overnight. But I guess it depends on the situation, right? Spirit says yes. Forgiving and learning. Yeah, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yeah, don't hold it in. Don't keep it to yourself. You have a lot to offer. Just because the people that you've been offering to have not been able to receive it, doesn't mean there aren't other people out there that really will resonate with you and your energy. So, don't quit. Chemistry. Yeah. See, I mean, how do you know that you're going to have chemistry with a person unless you flirt? And you play a little, right? And that's how you get to know each other. Anything else, Spirit? Separation. So somebody here might be separated. And that's okay. Because again, this is the time that soul contracts are being, tied up. And some of them are not meant to be forever, right? This is an opportunity for you to transmute that energy into something that you want it to be. If the other person is willing, and if they're not, then you know what? That's on them. But you have done everything that you can do, right? In the end, you tried and you cared. And sometimes that's just got to be enough. So whatever happens with this separation, collective, for your part, you do whatever you can do to make it a win-win situation, right? You don't need to dive down and get dirty, is all I'm saying, right? Because oftentimes when this kind of stuff happens, people go in attack mode and they want to just, really hurt the other person. Don't be that. Don't be that. It's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die, right? Don't do that. You got to keep your vibration high. You be joyful and playful and flirty or whatever it is that you need to do to keep your vibration high through this difficult time. And keep it stepping, right? Yeah, and stay optimistic about your love life because you have wonderful things coming in. So don't give up on love just because this didn't work out, whatever it is, however long it was. Stay optimistic. One more, please. New love. What did I just say? I can't make it up. I just can't make it up even if I wanted to, collective. New love and heart-to-heart conversation on the bottom of the deck. Right? Okay, so you have getting to know each other. So you have a new love coming in that you're going to be getting to know. Right? It's going to be a playful relationship. There's going to be intense chemistry. Maybe you're flirting. Why? Because you learn to love yourself first. You learn to forgive yourself and forgive others. You learned to recognize the red flags and finally decided to walk away. Maybe it was the last red flag you ever wanted to see from that relationship. And that's okay. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversations with this new love. Someone you can trust. You may need to keep an open mind, or they do, about something. Oh, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Wow. I mean, oftentimes we go for a type, right? Don't we? And we don't even look sometimes at anything else that is kind of outside the box of what we would normally be attracted to. And that cuts out a lot of people, right? Or maybe we're just, like me, a Scorpio, I just don't, talk or look or notice anybody around me, right? So you could be like that, where your soulmate could be right beside you and you don't even notice them, right? Because you're just doing you. Or you're in a relationship and you don't pay attention to other people, as it should be. But keep an open mind, because this new person coming in may not be your usual type, and it may not be what you expect, but it's divinely sent. Then you pay attention and see, right? See, have the conversations. See what happens. Wow. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversations. Trust, because this is a person that you can trust. It may not be your usual type or who you would have expected to be connecting with, but give it a shot. Give it a shot. Collective. What do you want me to do now? All right. Weird, annoying, burping sound. Weird, annoying, burping sound. Just a bachelor looking for a partner who knows how to ride. If you're horny. If you're horny. going there, Holy Spirit? Is that where we're going? If you're horny, let's do it. If you're horny, let's do it. Get out of here. That's hysterical. Oh my God. Yep. There's that sabotage. Always a saboteur in the mix. That's alright, I'm not taking it. It was just the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna shovel that bitch away. Shovel it away. Come on. Let's have some. Let's just have one reading without the fuck shit. Please. Please. We already know what they're doing. We don't need to know anymore. Camera. Make memories. Keepsakes, right? Could be somebody watching you, reminiscing from the past. Somebody who's frustrated, they lack confidence, they have fear and ego issues, and they're jealous, right? Yeah. Right. So they're watching you. They're watching you. There's always somebody watching you, right? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Well, excuse me. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. All right. And that's that's probably the separation, right? Yeah. It's a frustrated relationship. Person lacked confidence. They self-sabotaged. They lived in fear and ego and jealousy, right? So no wonder there's separation. But they're watching you. They're reminiscing. You know. But you've learned from your past, and you want to make new memories. Yeah, because that person had outdated thinking, right? Their conditioning was not jiving with yours, right? So they replayed things over and over and over in their heads. And here's what I just said. You could evolve this relationship to the next level, right? It doesn't have to be an all or nothing situation. It's just evolving to the next phase. Once you do the healing, the inner child work, right? Then you could be open to, again, whatever the Lord has in store for you. Just don't be narrow-minded, and don't be vindictive. Yeah, keep a positive mindset. You manifest exactly what you want in gratitude and bliss. So you can't do that around these lower vibrational energies. You can't do it when you're living with a jealous egomaniac, right? You can't do it when you're unhappy in a relationship. But when you get into that relationship with that person that jives with you, that plays with you, that flirts with you, not everybody else, you, then you're happy. And I think I was talking about this yesterday. When you're happy and you're in love and you are vibrating in that flame, right, that love flame, that lights up the world. That literally raises the vibratory energy of the earth. It helps the whole collective. The most powerful manifestations in the world come from love. Truly, the marriage bed is a sacred place for manifesting. If you know. If you know, you know. Yeah. Seduction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation. Again, there may be a third-party interference though with this new situation, this new person that you're meeting. There may be another body involved in that, some type of third party. It doesn't have to be another. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It just could be friends. But
there might be some outside influences that are going to be involved in that too. But there always are, right? And it just depends on the people, how they can navigate that. Just watch out for red flags. And if it's not jiving with your spirit, if you feel something funny in your energy, then just walk away. You know? At least you tried. Let's clarify the seduction. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. So, yeah. So this third party situation is over. So this is probably going to be an ex. This is going to be an ex who's feeling heartbroken and they were toxic. The relationship was toxic, but they didn't want it to end. They might be dealing with some type of addictions. So now they're sitting there, trying to figure out how to get back in. It's, I pray for these people. I pray for them because you know what? Instead of sitting there trying to scheme on how to get back in, how about you heal yourself, and then maybe they would want to take you back, right? Maybe, girl. Heal yourself. Have some self-respect, right? Love yourself. That's how to attract the man, not by, whatever, this is. And also remember that everybody has a somebody, right? There's a pot for every lid. So if that one didn't work out, then move on to the next. Plenty of fish in the sea. I ain't no lie. Phoenix, rising from the ashes. New phase, growth, transformation. Meanwhile, you have whoever this is from the separation, wanting to, and hoping to change your mind, but that's not happening. That cycle is closed. Oh, and we're working with the 8. Energy of 8 today, and that's mastery, right? Because you've mastered already self-love, you've mastered your emotions, you've mastered your craft. So there is no going back. The soul contract has ended. Saith the Lord, right? Yeah. Can't make it up. Acts. Breakup. Separation. Stop the pattern. Silent treatment. Abandonment. Because you're leaving that for stability, security, permanence, growth, right? That's what you're walking away. You're walking away from the fuck shit and into your bliss. Because you know what you want. You will not accept anything less anymore, right? Good for you. Good for you. You express yourself fully, and that's an act of self-love. You follow your passions, and that leads to prosperity. You know what you deserve and what you desire, and you go for it. Bottom line. There's nothing more beautiful than that, because it's all coming from a place of self-love and healing. Right? You can take it, you can leave it. It doesn't matter. You're perfectly happy on your own. You're abundant on your own. You're creative on your own. But you do have all that love. But only for the right person. You're not just going to give it up to any old person, it seems. And that's the right way to be, collective. It's the absolute right way to be.
Beep, beep, all night. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. All night. Love, love, love. Aww. Ooh. Okay. Someone can't handle you. And someone, well, wants to play with you. They want to play with candle wax. They want to play with food. Yeah. Somebody wants to play with you while the other that you're separating from can't handle you. Oh my gosh, Kama Sutra. See? Wow. This is a person who has a spiritual view of sex. Like I was just saying, you cannot expend those energies to just any old body, right? No, it's a spiritual experience. Awesome. Kama Sutra, lots of great new positions, right? Keep it fresh. I don't know how many friggin' sexual positions are in the Kama Sutra. But, I used to. In my younger years. Yeah, see now this person, yeah. This is gonna inspire you to start getting, dressed. Oh dear. Okay, they might be a little kinky. I'm not reading that. Oh gosh, I'm not reading that either. What are these cards? Oh boy. I don't think I'm gonna body art. Okay, so maybe this person is tattooed or pierced. Yeah, I'm not doing these cards. Holy Spirit. Nope. I think you all know where that's going. Now, wonder my energy is like, oh, I can't, I'm tongue tied. I'm like, yeah. Let's throw some tarot. Whew. Never tired, never tired, never tired, never tired. This somebody is not going to be ever tired. Like, this is going to be somebody that's going to want to keep going like the Energizer Bunny, it seems. Never tired, I hear. I'm hearing never tired, never tired. Whew. Okay. Yeah? Okay. For me? Gotcha. Eight of Wands, fast moving action. This energy is moving so fast. I told you, like, I mean, this is like one of the fastest, if not the fastest moving energy in the deck, right? Maybe the King of Page of Knight of Swords might be faster, maybe. But this is a lot of energy right now in the atmosphere. A lot of ready to explode energy. Aww, and right under that was the Six of Cups. Look. That is a past life connection. That is a soulmate. But I didn't shuffle these yet in front of you, so we will just put them back. I look and stare deep in your eyes. I look and stare deep in your eyes. Okay. That's beautiful. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Energy. Very powerful. That was it Beyonce? Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now, right? That's what I'm hearing.
Let's get a card for the 11 head of a portal and present energy. What's going on right now in the present, Holy Spirit. Got me hoping to page me right now. The Empress. Wow. The Empress, Divine Feminine. Looks like she's ready to give birth to the world, right? The Empress is all 4 queens in the deck, my friends. The Empress has mastered all. It takes 4 queens to equal 1 Empress. That's what it looks like. 1 Empress equals 4 queens. Oh, what is it? And not pages, not knights, but queens. The Empress is very, very fertile, very creative, very loving, very kind, very sexy, very sensual. And there's the soulmate card. There's the twin flame card. There's the 1111 portal. Well, that's actually going to be the 4 of wands, but same thing, really, right? It is the Emperor to this Empress. It is balance of the feminine, masculine energies. Now, maybe this feminine is, well, yes, because the Empress is able to balance both her masculine and feminine energies and bring them together. But this 2 of Cups is about 2 people, the same energy signature coming together. Oh, so that's the present. This is the past. I'm sorry. This is recent past. So this. Let's see, future. Ooh, somebody's not going to be happy about this. Oh, hell no. Okay. This is the 5 of Swords. This is the fuck shit. But of course, if the Empress is going to come together with her Emperor, there's going to be fuck shit. There always is, right? This is gossip. Yeah, this is just a lot of gossip, a lot of backbiting in a group of people. Again, a group of people. There's that King of Wands again at the bottom. There's Leo Sag. What's going on with this 5 of Swords? I mean, that's yeah, this is somebody. You see this little birdie whispering in this masculine's ear? This is what the Empress is doing. She might have found this is the Lovers. Yep. How's the Lovers going to be clarifying the 2 of Cups? You can't even make it up. This Empress is coming into union with the soul mate or twin flame. This is a twin flame card. This is the soulmate card. So this is the soulmate and this is the twin flame. And people don't like it. People are not happy. But that's what the 1111 portal is all about, right? Exposing the Who are you? What do you want? Because you can have it, right? Reevaluate. Where am I? Is this where I want to be? No, I'm not stuck. Realize that. You're never stuck. Wow. Because you're going to be working together. This is success through skill to reach this 10 of Cups. The absolute ultimate fulfillment in love, in life, in everything. It's everything. It's everything. Oh, this one's flipped over too. Yeah, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Well, who's right underneath that? The dirty devil. Right? Always wanting to come in between. Always wanting to stop it. That's these people here, right? But they can't stop it. Ace of Cups, it's coming in. Because it's coming in from God. It's divinely ordained. Divinely orchestrated. This is not... It looks like this King of Cups manifested this. And we know that the Empress manifested it. Look at them. This is a masculine energy that has a lot of love to give, and they want the right person. They don't want just any old person. They want an Empress. Even a queen is not good enough for this King of Cups. Oh hell no! They need all 4 queens in one. Right? They need somebody that's loving. They need someone that's intelligent. They need someone that's business savvy. They need someone that's sexy and passionate. Right? All of the queens. That can cook, that can keep a house, that can do the books, that can work, or help them with their business, or whatever the case may be. She's a boss in her own right. Anything else from this deck? I'm not sure who I'm reading for or where you fall on this, but Empress energy is all over the place in here, so I think I'm reading for you, Divine Feminine. So just stay high vibing, girl, because you're doing the right thing. You're doing the energy healing work. You're doing the, keeping your vibe high. You're doing everything that you need to do to manifest your dream life. Don't let these few cackling, hens knock you off your throne. And also, don't set your expectations too high. Because no expectations, no disappointments, right? Yeah. People are burdened over this. People are burdened over this union coming together. Nobody wants to see this. But you're leaving behind. You're leaving these people behind, one way or another. They realize what they did. They realize what they did to an Empress. But it's too late. Yeah, because you went within. And you got the messages from the Spirit when nobody else would give you the truth. You had to go right to God to get the truth. But you got it. So... that's leaving them in despair, in distress. Oh my God, how'd she figure it out? Or he? They really know that I've been stabbing them in the back? With all these people? That I've been putting them in competition with all these people? That I've been putting everybody and their mother before them? They really know that now? They really understand? They really see what's going on? Well, I can't sleep now. Oh, there he is. The Emperor. So in case you thought I was just talking out my ass with the Soulmate card and the Twin Flame card,
You have the Empress and the Emperor. Divine union. Mic drop. Collective, you guys are really stepping into this 1111 portal in the right friggin' energy, in the right vibratory channel, let's say. And you're going to manifest the shit out of your life. Just remain high vibing. Don't let anybody talk you down. Don't let anybody knock you off your throne. Don't let anybody bring anything into your life that's going to try to, be dramatic and lower your, steal your joy, right? Because if they can steal your joy, they can fuck this up. Don't let it happen. I think I'm going to leave it there, Collective, because I'm a ruin? Okay. Angels say a ruin. But, I apologize that I've been kind of a bumbling idiot throughout this video. Sort of, kind of, but I'm just like, my whole body is just doing something weird right now. I don't know what else to tell you about that. It's just crazy. Like, I feel like literally, like any second, I could be like, beam me up, Scotty, and my whole body would just like, you know how they used to do that in Star Trek, where they would turn into all little molecules and go from here to there? I feel like I'm about to do that right now. That's how my body is like. So it's hard for me to speak, never mind think. I normally don't think when I'm reading anyway, I just channel. What do we got? The one room cast. They want me to do a cast. Okay. So what do you want us to know for this 1111 portal energy, for this Emperor and Empress twin flame union? Ingwas, potency, achievement, wow, unity, equanimity, yeah, creativity, completion, Ingwas, right? Oh my gosh, Ingwas, this is equal give and take, folks. Equal give and take. Well, guys, I hope that you have a really wonderful 1111 portal experience. Stay high vibing, stay manifesting, do your affirmations, do your prayers. Most importantly, stay connected with Spirit, with God, with whoever you resonate with in your spirit. Whatever name, because a rose by any other name is still a rose. But you just do what you gotta do to stay close to God right now, and watch the beautiful things that start to happen in this upcoming year. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Collective, if the energy resonated with you, I would ask you to please like and subscribe to my channel so that I can get the message out to those people who really need to hear it. Thank you. Have a great day. Love, light, and many blessings. Till next time, Collective. Bye.